cut everybody off.
Like that.
I told you, I don't think I'll fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we talking about these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a joke.
She aged like cheap.
You got
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
What up? What up? What up? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's good, Chris? Fellas, how y'all doing?
What's happening? What's going on?
We are here on a Tuesday. Tuesday.
Not for terrible. Not today. Not today. It's not for terrible today.
We all have some thoughts about this movie. We're gonna get into it.
For sure.
But first, also, before
Not
we
today.
jump to the start of the show, as you all know, it is Demon Slayer week. Infinity Castle drops this Thursday/Friday. Unfortunately, I can't go to the Thursday screening because things, but definitely we'll be watching on Friday. Yeah, definitely excited to see it animated. I read the manga. I don't want to spoil none for nobody, but it's gonna be good. Some people are gonna be sad. They're gonna be hurting the heart. But anyway, before we jump into this movie starring Babyface as Denzel Washington, we'll go ahead and introduce the show. What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host, Rashad. I ain't got no funny name tonight because they took the option away from me.
They sure in the hell did. That's
Hey,
crazy.
man. This your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. Big misdemeanor.
Big kid, 2 G's, 2 N's. You know the energy. What part of it?
So, hey, all right. I was just saying this, kid. Jeffrey Wright was good in this. That was about it. Everybody else in this movie sucked. I'm sorry. Some stuff just didn't make sense. Jeffrey Wright is an amazing actor. He can play anything across the board. But everybody else in this movie, fake Tony Braxton, Denzel is fake Babyface. His son was trash. I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Over the kids were trash. ASAP Rocky was.
A$AP Rocky didn't do bad. He was only bad when he was.
We'll have another baby with Rihanna because
he was only bad when he was on the.
He was bad.
Yeah, he had bad moments.
He's in the hope. But before we jump into that, these fellas tell you their thoughts about this movie. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off and tell y'all what this movie is about. Music mogul David King, played by Denzel Washington, is at the pinnacle of success and trying to save control of his company, stacking hits. These names, God. When his son Trey is allegedly kidnapped, a ransom demand of $17.5 million shakes him. But the situation becomes more of a moral dilemma when the abducted boy is revealed to be the son of his driver and closest confidant, Paul, played by Jeffrey Wright. The kidnapper an expiring young rapper named Young Felon, played by ASAP Rocky, loves King's work and abducts the royal child in hopes of forcing a connection. King must decide, does he negotiate as a father, a steward of his business, or something else entirely? They call this man the Black Panther of Harlem. His actions navigating money, media, and betrayal spiral into a dramatic and public moral conundrum. The film builds to
Are you reading something? Because at this point, you don't even got to watch the damn movie.
that's the point of this, brother. We always do this
I
at the
mean, I
beginning.
know, bro, but I mean, is that something you wrote, or is that something they actually displayed, like say about the whole movie? Like,
We do this synopsis at the beginning, then we jump into what we think. So we ain't gotta go piece by piece throughout the movie. Yeah. Okay. Uh the film builds up a frenzy New York City climax involving ransom exchange, subway chases, and a morally combustible rap showdown. Oh no, the hell it wasn't. Ultimately, King makes a bold decision that defines not his legacy, but what it means to do the right thing in a city that never sleeps. So, Duke, you've been sitting there with a lot to say. Well, let's get the positive out of the way first. Ken,
oh
what
no,
your
I
thoughts
mean,
about this movie?
so I mean, it was entertaining. It was entertaining to read. Like I said, I watch movies for entertainment purposes, not to actually. When I watch a movie for to be entertained. I don't watch it to critique, intrigue. I don't watch it to dissect. I watch it for entertainment purposes. Was it entertained? Yes. Did the movie keep me captivated? Yes. There was a lot of stupid shit. Most definitely. Did Jeffrey Wright do his thing? Most definitely. Um,
No, we're not gonna talk about Denzel freestyle
um,
because that's not what that was.
but the thing most about it is like, for one, this is the exact same score as Inside Man. I don't care what nobody tells me. that nigga recycled the whole score. Like I was just like, bro, it's the same music, the same. You don't know what score is. It means it's the music that's playing, doing. It's the same thing. That kind of irritates me because like getting older since I haven't seen a Spike Lee movie in a long time. I was like, Spike Lee does the same shit in all his movies, as far as like the camera thing, the way it's directed, the score for absolutely no reason. When they're having a basic conversation, you can hear him like when him and his boy was talking in the office, boom, music playing. I said, damn, he does this all the time for real. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention.
Spike,
But
that's why it's called a Spike Lee joint.
oh, is that why it's like that? No, because I didn't
Well,
get
I
it.
mean,
But
his directing style, yes.
yeah. But as far as the movie itself, it wasn't like a bad movie. I was entertained more
Okay,
so less than certain parts of the movie.
okay. Duke,
But
what are your initial thoughts of this movie?
Uh, I think the movie was a movie, bro. Uh,
so
this is hard. This is why it's hard, right? You know how like say for instance you got like a parent or a guardian that's really good to you, right? That's really really good to you. I small story time, right? My mother, you can argue with me all you want to. My mother is the best mother in the world. The best mother in the world, right?
I give you top 10. I give you top 10.
Best.
I give you top 10.
So one year
that's debatable.
She said, hey, you know, me and your daddy not doing well. What kind of shoes do you want for school? You only gonna get one. You only gonna get one pair of shoes. I say, all right. My favorite player at the time in sports was Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, right? I said, Mama, I went and got the East Bay book. Remember the East Bay magazine? We got the East Bay magazine. And I said, Mama, I want these. My mom said, okay, baby, I'm going to get you those. 2 days before school, Mom said, hey, there's a box on your bed with the shoes in it. I said, you goddamn right it is, because you the best mama in the world. You the best mama in the world. I opened up the box, brother. Open up the box. There was a pair of black and white LA Gears in the box. With the, with the two lights in the back on the sole, bro. Now, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
It's been a long time since I did a podcast with you, but that my good sir is fucking brilliant.
Brother,
I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with
I'm not
this.
for sure how she get LA Gears mixed up with Reeboks.
If you carried it too.
No, brother. You gonna have to add the 7 plus. You gonna have to times it by square and some more shit, brother. You gonna have to do a lot. And I was just like, I can't complain because shoes are shoes. I said I would say this. Spike Lee is a legend. Denzel is a legend. I don't know who all the other people is, but Denzel is a legend, right? We have been graced with probably one of the greatest directors of all time, arguably one of the best actors of all time. And then,
even though he plays Denzel and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So then, this is what they do. We got a movie coming out. They got some LA Gears. They gave us LA Gears, brother. Now they shoes. It's not what we thought we was gonna get. You put this in the chat. This what Ken said. He put the picture in the chat and tried to do a drop the mic walk off. He put his chat and say, "This is all I'm gonna say."
All I'm gonna say. I didn't give you no bad or good. I didn't say bad or good. I didn't say bad or good. I just put it in and said, bro. I said what I said was Denzel Washington.
Oh shit! I don't
shot
Apple TV.
You shot the 3 and turned around.
Apple TV.
I said Denzel Washington. I said Denzel Washington and Jeffrey Wright, and then I walked away. That's all I said.
You shot the 3 and then turned around.
I didn't give no fire. I didn't give no fire signs.
What dude name?
Nick Wright.
Nick Wright. Yeah.
I didn't do no fire signs.
Swaggy peas.
I didn't do no fire signs. I just said. I just said.
Brother.
Spike Lee, Denzel, and Jeffrey Wright. Mother effing Jeffrey Wright is what I said.
Okay. So we are a movie review podcast.
Yeah.
We review movies, which means we don't just watch them for enjoyment.
I watch it for enjoyment.
You still got to review it.
I can critique on it, but like I don't go into the movie. I don't go into the movie critiquing it, ready to go. I critique it after I watch it. That's how I've always done it.
Well, I watch a movie first as a critic, and then second as a viewer. And I will tell you like this: Denzel Washington, I love him. Man, Denzel probably got some of my favorite like lines. I hate Training Day, but boy, I love the lines from that movie. If Training Day fell off the face of the earth, I'd be a little bit mad because I love some of them lines from the movies, but I hate Training Day. I hate the movie itself. Let me say this. At some point, your heroes, you like some people could be Michael Jordan, wear the 45, go back to 23, and still wear the 23 in Washington. Because people think Michael Jordan wasn't productive in Washington. He got out.
Yes, he was.
He was still productive. He was still productive in now.
He was overproductive, but
you also have Emmitt Smith with the
Emmitt Smith with the who?
Let me finish.
He played with who?
Emmitt Smith played for the Cardinals. He lost
Oh.
yards.
Okay, but I thought you said the Colts. I'm like, when the hell did that happen? What?
It was
This how bad it got. Emmett was starting to lose yards.
off his history. Yeah, he was like, nah, he don't know this.
So okay, so sometimes you have Emmitt Smith with the Cardinals. You got Jerry Rice with whatever other teams. Yeah, with I remember the last time with the Raiders. I didn't even remember Jerry Rice that went to the Seahawks.
Bro.
Seahawks was where he was.
You have Dion with the Baltimore Ravens. Sometimes you just go a little too long with what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you get. I think Jeffrey Wright was the only one that said, "Hey man, I'm in this movie. I'm about to act." Bro, there was a scene where the son gets kidnapped. Denzel gets the call. He walks back in the living room and the kidnapped Trey. And I'm just like, wait, they kidnapped your son? Like, and his wife is like, oh no, they kidnapped Trey. Where's the phone? Somebody call somebody. Hey, call Paul. Call this person. And I'm just like, nobody has no sense of urgency at all. Like everybody just like.
I mean, that part kind of didn't bother me as much because it was kind of like you can get frantic like they always do. Oh my God, they do this hysterical crying and all this hysterical screaming and yelling.
Let your son get kidnapped. You gonna act like that?
I mean, like Jeffrey.
My point exactly. So, but there's multiple times where this happens. So they get Trey back, and Jeffrey Ray's like, "Hey man, yo, where my son at? Where my son at?" He's like, "Hey man, we need you to calm down. We need you to calm down. You know, because you're being a little too hostile right now. You're being a little black. You're being a little black." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right over here.
Where the hell did he get Trey from?
They just found him. Trey was just chilling. He said that, like, Trey. I think.
Now,
they snatched.
He did say that the school or the coach took his phone, so he couldn't contact nobody. I get that part.
Mm-hmm.
But where did they find this nigga at?
He
said he went back to the bodega thing, and he waited for his friend.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like 12 hours later. You've been sitting at the bodega for 12 hours. You didn't think to go back to where you came from?
Well, they said that they were asking him. They were like, "Well, you just kind of sat around, like you didn't think to call nobody, check nobody,
say nothing."
Huh?
If he was 7 years old, I will understand. This nigga was 32 years old in high school, and you didn't think to go back.
He had on a green headband with a light blue basketball outfit.
Listen, Rashad, we all know if when you sneak off from somewhere, you have to go back. I mean, unless you escaping from prison, you got to go back so you won't get in trouble. You didn't think to go back to goddamn practice?
No.
He said
did they ever catch that? He said did they ever catch that dude from New Orleans? He's still on the loose. The one dude.
Yeah, they thought they found him as a girl at Walmart.
What dude? What are we talking about?
So remember when all them convicts escaped from from Louisiana to prison?
No,
it's still one left.
We don't get that news up here, bro. We don't get that type of news up. We get enough going on in Chicago and all this.
It was all over social media. I know y'all little baby Chirac, but
I didn't even heard about that.
Listen, yeah. So it's still one person still loose. How he hasn't gotten caught, but everybody else has, it's crazy to me. Because how you got caught the first time? You should be the best escape artist ever.
One nigga, he was so tired of running. He took a nap on the park bench.
Yeah, he just chilled. He was like, you know what?
He got like a mile away. Your boy took him a nap.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna just go back. They can come get me. But one part that really just grinded my gears. So there's a point where Denzel finds out that they have Paul's son and not his, and Paul like, oh well, you gonna front me the money? You know what I'm saying? He's like, I mean,
because he really didn't have for his own
I
son.
ain't really got it. Like he was like, but you was just about to pay for your son. I got you, but like, you know,
that's my son. So you
Like, oh, you want me to pay for somebody else's son?
You know, he want me to pay for the kidnapper's mistake.
Nigga, I'm your best
Nah.
friend.
Excuse
I'm your
me?
best friend.
You're like, nah. This
Yeah.
nigga said you can't even spell what you can't even count to at one point.
He said you can't even count to 17.
So not only
quote.
am I in distraught, you gonna disrespect me at the same time? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. If I
I
was
would've
Jeffrey
slapped the shit
Wright,
out of
I ain't gonna know. I would have
yeah,
shot him.
nah.
I ain't gonna,
Yeah.
They would
That bomb would have went off. That bomb, that little that grenade would have went off.
I would have pulled that grenade and told everybody in that room to fight for their life.
How you pay me back with 17.5? You can't even count to 17.5. Nothing less than million. Nigga, excuse me? Like, so we clowning me? Oh, okay. All right.
I would have pulled that grenade pin and I would have everybody in that complex to fight for their life. Cause what you mean? You gonna clown me and my son kidnapped?
Bro,
Excuse you?
and it's your fault. It's your fault.
Boy. All right. And then he goes into Trey's room and Trey's like, I don't know. Everybody was listening to music just way too loud in this because nobody in the house could hear anything that goes on. No wonder you getting kidnapped. You have no awareness. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't care how many headphones I got on. You're not sneaking up on me.
My stuff is not that loud to where I can hear somebody. I'm not.
Huh? You ever hear a noise in the house and then you listen to see if you still hear it?
You be like.
All right. But yeah, so him and Denzel kind of get into this like heated argument. Denzel's like, "Oh, you don't cuss at your you gonna cuss at your father, huh? You gonna do that? Oh, you think?" And I'm just sitting there like his best friend.
I mean, the son had a straight point. Like, bro, you keep talking about ignore it.
It's money. He said it's money.
Ignore social media. He said, how do you do that? You famous. His life would have been ruined. His life would have been done for.
Let me tell you what else was done.
Should have been you.
How you don't know if you take out money and you lose the money in any case that you weren't gonna go to jail for fraud? Like, how did you not know that? Like, you just took out money and just thought, like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? If anything happened to this, I'm gonna still be all right, you know.
Well, because he figured that he was gonna get it back. It was supposed to be okay. But I know one thing: these are the smartest, hoodest criminals I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, I'm telling you, they was on some like.
I know some criminals, but there's some smart motherfuckers. Bro, I was like, y'all some intelligent bastards. Like,
you know how smart you got to be to drop this at a certain point to get this bag, and then how did you get rid of the tracker?
For 17.5, I guess you would be smart enough to know. I mean, if you asked for this,
did you see ASAP Rocky in this movie? Did you see ASAP Rocky? He wasn't smart. He was dumb. He was the dumbest criminal.
Yeah, his homeboys are smart. He was the dummy because who put $17.5 million on the bed?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm moving to wherever. They ain't even got no black people. I'm moving.
2 hours after I grabbed the money, I'm now Puerto Rican.
I'm going to Antarctica.
Then you gonna give your girl the bracelet, the clear air.
And she just wearing it like, oh, he just got me.
I ain't never seen him before.
He got no job.
She didn't think it was real.
He got no job, baby girl. He got no job. He got a real job.
She didn't think it was real though.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she didn't think it was real. She thought it was
I don't
fake.
think it's real. I don't think it's real though.
I don't think
it's real. You don't think it's real?
Here, let me take off.
Because I'm pretty sure he ain't give it to you with a box.
That's why she didn't think it was real.
All right.
That's why.
Gotta be stolen, right?
Box with the little
Whisper.
LED light on the
Whisper right in their ear. It should cost me $19,000. That's how I know it's real. Excuse me? Don't worry about it. Let me take a picture of it real quick.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, let me take a picture of that real fast." Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Yeah.
I might get my wife one. That right there would have been a red flag for me.
So
let me say something else that made me mad. That was real low budget movie-ish. ASAP Rocky is running away from Denzel, right? He's running away.
Bro, I swear I saw Tubi moment, and I was like,
Denzel is walking like he is like lightly jogging. ASAP Rocky is running full speed.
You can see his face. You can see his face running towards the gate. Like, I know they've been like, you can see the look on his face. Like, I don't know what they think I'm finna do. He was looking like,
bro, the dude who
you see the stomach. I said,
the guy who was running that's supposed to be Denzel, he had an afro. Come on, man.
See. See, when you watch a movie, then you come on this podcast, this shit just changes you. It changes the whole spirit, bro.
But this is what we
Change the whole
this
spirit.
is
Make
what
me
we
mad,
told you. You
right?
said, "Oh, I just watched the movie for fun."
Yeah, I do.
No,
I watch
you
the
have
movie entertainment,
you have
and
a
then I
job
come
to
here
do
and
when
like,
you come on this podcast, brother.
man, listen. My job is to critique the movie for what I seen it as. But now it's like when you come and you hear certain parts, you be like,
Bro, ASAP Rocky shot 3 shots and never had the gun again after that. He shot 1 in the studio, 2 in the car, and didn't shoot again, but didn't have the gun when Denzel caught up to him. So where'd the gun go?
You know what's another thing that pissed me off about this movie is, you know what, Ken?
I got glass in my eye. Go get your money.
Ken, this is your movie, right? I just want to make.
I know you ain't got a problem. Out of all the trash you done made us watch,
Look.
you done made us watch some for real. You done made us watch some for real trash.
It's called Terrible Tuesday. I did it on purpose. You put it in the chat.
I did that.
And like, boom,
Oh, Rashad did that to us on the very first movie. He did that. I didn't do that.
Listen, man.
I never said the movie was good.
Exactly.
I just said you gotta watch it.
I just said the same thing. I never said this movie was fire. I didn't say nothing. I just said
but you kind of insinuated it though.
No, I did not. No,
hold on. I'm gonna go back to the text message.
Then you
and I'm gonna
insinuated.
type it. I'm gonna type
Then
it.
you insinuated
I'm
it.
gonna type
You
it in the way that
insinuated.
you put it in there.
You said spicy Denzel. That's all I'm gonna say.
You said Jeffrey Wright, Denzel. You didn't put the comment after Denzel. Before Washington. You said, so if I'm reading this, I'm like Jeffrey Wright, Denzel, Washington, Spike Lee. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I said. Whatever you interpreted from that, that is on you. That ain't on me.
What do you mean by it?
I was just saying, hey guys, this is a movie, and these guys happen to be in it. You know, I don't want to just leave you out there like, what is this about? So I was just letting you know who was in the movie. I didn't say nothing. I didn't put no fire behind it. I didn't do none of that. I just said, hey guys, let me contribute since I've been gone for a while. Let me do some contributions. Here goes a movie that I think you like to watch. You say we watching new movies. We talk about one of the greatest. We talking about probably the greatest actor of our time. Why not? Hey guys, we said we're gonna start doing this.
Oh my God!
Cause stop. Shut up.
But y'all took it as that's all you
I can
guys.
see why you can never go to jail. I can see why you can never go to court. You going to jail. They lock you up.
Listen.
You ain't gonna be like, well, I had jail, Your Honor. Jail. Send them away. Give them 33 years.
So this is another thing that pissed me off in this movie, right? I feel like, you know how like when you be at work and you're forced to do some shit like you don't want to do, like it's a certain area of work that you don't mind doing, but then it's another area you like, damn, they got me doing this shit again today, right? I feel like they had this with ASAP Rocky because ASAP Rocky, even though I don't really listen to his music like that, but I just feel like
he was one of the most boring rappers I've ever seen in my life.
Rocky in this movie was the most.
He rapped better in this movie.
He was the most corniest rapper gangster I've ever seen in my life. This is something I'm not gonna lie. This gives white man directing. Like he was
this was mid-size sedan.
Yeah, he was too fucking hard. This nigga was way too hard. Way too fucking hard. And then on top of that, you agreed for your name to be Young Felon? Maybe this the old nigga be talking.
No, you're right though.
It's definitely the old nigga you talking.
Young Felon, so you decide for a career, you go name yourself Young Felon.
You going to jail.
This is up there with people who name are killer, murder, shit like that. You're stupid.
Because what happened to C Murder? Where did he end up?
You just gonna bring attention to yourself. And I'm gonna tell you something. All the young people, I'm looking at all you young people. For anybody that want to be an artist and anything, and you want to put your name out there on the internet in the world, especially in front of white people, right? Do not connect your name to crimes.
The
Your
stuff
name
that
don't
you
need to
do.
be. Your name don't need to be thug, murder,
We see what's going on with him.
pimp, nothing that has nothing to do with
That
a
man is in
fucking
there
crime.
telling on everybody. He's telling stories like a soap opera.
Yeah.
So what had happened
Yo,
was,
and then they get shot when motherfuckers
What
come
happened
out the door with warrants.
How
What
you-
did I do?
How you figure that out?
What I do? Your whole rap career, you wore a suit not one time. Now you in court. You in 3-piece suit and glasses. Now you
Hey.
can't see.
Hey, what?
Now you can't see now. You got glasses on now. You want to look sophisticated with tattoos on your face. Shut up. Lock them up.
You look
Lock
dumb.
them the fuck
You
up.
look stupid.
You look dumb.
But it was one point, right? Denzel comes in and he's sitting there. ASAP Ryan's like, because he's high the whole time while he's rapping. Yeah, man, I finna cat. I done killed 1,000 cats. I done made 100 bands. I don't know my name, man. I don't know what he was rapping about, but it sounded stupid. And then there's a back and forth exchange of freestyling that sounded like, you know how like when dudes sitting around and everybody high and like somebody start freestyling, like, man, yeah, dog, hey, run that back, bro. Hey, you should be a rapper, dog. This is what happens. Stop smoking weed and rapping in front of your friends because you're coming out with dumb stuff. You look stupid. You look dumb and your music don't make sense. Because when you was high, you made it. So it made sense then because it wasn't supposed to make sense. It wasn't supposed to make sense to anybody that was sober. So him and Denzel are going back and forth. And Denzel don't ever need to freestyle rap again.
Denzel did this shit for fun.
He had to.
I told you. Didn't I tell you? This was a favor. He did this shit for free. He had nothing to do.
He said, "Dang, Spike. I guess I'm bored."
But this was his idea. This was his idea. He went to Spike with this shit. Hey, Spike, because it was a Chinese movie that he done saw.
You know who he was?
So Denzel was like, "Hey, Spike, let's go in and do this real quick. I got this movie." He took it to Spike Lee. Spike Lee was like, "All right, you want to do it? Shit, I ain't doing shit else either." Well, this was Spike Lee. This was Denzel's idea. Baby grown face.
When I tell you, I saw the Beijing on this man's forehead. The moment the movie comes on, I said, I know what I'm in for. I know what I'm in for. I know what this movie gonna be. I already know what it is. I know what it is. I know what this movie gonna be. Because that's the first thing I said. Is Denzel playing Babyface or something? And then it was like, it turned into a kidnapping movie. I was like, it's a whole different movie I'm in. Like, it's like The Working Man. The Working Man started off with him being a foreman construction worker, and then ended up he shooting up strip clubs and stuff. I said, man, what is this? What is this? But I got confused because you think they stopped making guns when they made yours or something like that? And I was just like, okay, you know. I don't know. This movie, like, once again, a movie I wanted to like because I thought at least, because this is the first time Denzel and Spike have been together since Inside Man. This has been the first time they've been together since then. Jeffrey Wright is not somebody you want to waste the talent on. And Jeffrey Wright got some acting chops, and he plays pretty much anything that he wants to play. But I felt like he was out of place. Even when he got shot, bro, I felt like he was in this movie the whole entire time. Even when he got shot through the glass, and somehow he didn't get shot with a bullet because the bullet went through the driver's. You know, why do people announce if you got a gun, right? So just, humor me for a second. Ken, I know you've done this before. When you got a gun, right? And
nigga, what?
First of all, nigga, did you just change locations?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When you got a gun, right, Ken? So in movies, if I'm a villain or if I'm like a person that got a gun and I know I'm gonna use said gun, why are we doing all this talking? Why are you announcing that you pulling up? I'm shooting you as soon as I see you.
If I know I took 17.5 million from you, I'm not gonna think that you're gonna want to have a conversation with me. I'm automatically gonna let off with the blicky immediately. If I turn around and be like, oh, this guy wanna have a general conversation with me,
I would have shot ASAP Rocky in the middle of his freestyle.
or vice versa. Or vice versa.
I'm not. I don't care. You got my money, and I know where it's at. I just didn't get it from your house because I ain't want to be that type of person. But I'm showing you why you sitting there rapping. You gonna be in the middle of blicky blicky pop. Be like, hey, what happened to ASAP? Oh, he gone. Oh shoot, he out of the movie.
I thought his buddy was gonna come back. His buddy was out of there. He came up in the studio and put that gun to that boy back. Buddy was gone.
He left. He said, I'm not even about to. I'm high. I'm not. I don't know what's going on.
I'm a producer now.
I was just in here to smoke weed and push a button. I don't even really like this man. He don't pay for studio time. He be threatening everybody in here. I'm getting out.
Everybody a wussy. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah. But ASAP Rocky was so angry. It's like,
and the crazy part that him being angry, he's angry at somebody that he looked up to all. He never said one time that you told me no a whole bunch of times.
Right.
You disrespected me. He just kept saying how you was my hero, this, that, and the third. Why are you so mad, bro?
Bro, and then like at the end, like this, he's like, hey
bro,
man, you should sign me. I'm like, you're never getting out of jail.
Everybody wants me. Everybody wants me.
You gonna be the jailhouse rapper? Because that's all you gonna be.
It's only so much. It's only so much you can get on your books.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When they did that music video, I almost turned the movie off.
I almost turned it off when the Denzel and ASAP fighting scene what music was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that? I was like, this. What's going on? Like this? Are they playing jazz music right now?
I don't know, bro. It felt like he was playing. It felt like he was just playing music from all his different movies.
I'm telling you, I know for a fact. I heard at least 4 things from the inside man. I know
that was music from Jungle Fever and She's Gotta Have It. He was just playing music. He said, you know what, just press the button. Spike with that move, press the button.
Press the button.
Fine. Jazz fights.
Now listen, Denzel wanted to do this shit, and when Denzel tells you let's do a movie, you say yes, nigga.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: put Denzel Washington, put a picture of Denzel Washington in this movie, and put a picture of Babyface next to each other. You're gonna be like,
nigga had one earring in,
one big old earring too.
One big stupid earring.
Earring was big and stupid.
You know what else pissed me off? They don't really say how much he had or how much he was worth, but the simple fact that your wife is writing a $500,000 check a year to some foundation. Let me tell you something. I don't know how long they've been doing this, but if you've been giving $500 million to a damn foundation and they haven't improved yet, they scamming y'all, bro.
Text right off. It's a text right off.
I don't care, bro. There should be no reason that a doggone organization is receiving $500 million a year. And on top of that, I know for a fact they're not the only ones giving money. So if I've been giving you $500 million a year, huh?
500,000.
Same thing in my book. It looked the same.
Huh?
It looked the same in my book. So both of them look the same. But $500,000.
Yeah, he definitely stopped up from writing that last check. He was like, "Yeah, shoot, my bad. I should have told you."
And your organization haven't figured it out.
Yeah, he's like, wait, whoa, before you do that, hold on for a second. Hold on.
You were trying to do that today?
You trying?
Yeah, right now.
You think it's what we need to do?
Like right now?
He said, "Well, this is what we always do."
You sure?
I get it.
You sure?
I just
she came. Boy, she came home. Well, when he came home, she was like, "Hey, so what are we doing?" Oh, I was see what had happened was I was gonna do something with the money, but like I ain't really tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just, you know how I be doing.
Mm,
You know how we doing.
I tell you one thing: if you finna tell me you finna spend $500,000 of my money, I think you need to have on something better than what you had on. This woman was dressed like a Muslim. She was dressed like fucking. If you finna tell me you finna spend $500,000 for people that we don't even know, I need you to have on something better. I mean, she did. She had everything but the what's called a hijab. She had everything on except for that.
Hey, shut up real fast.
Brother, she was fully. Come on. I don't care what y'all say. You're telling me that if your wife came to you and tell you that
brother, she was tall.
I don't care how tall she was. And what I'm saying is, if she comes to you and says, "Hey, I'm going to take $500,000 of your money and give it to some people we don't know," if she had on what she had on versus something nice, I'm pretty sure your questions for this $500,000 would be less. But since you came out here looking the way you looking, I got questions. Now you came out here with a little, a little thing to show them a little, with a little, with the, you know what I'm saying?
Not the rich about
later. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about.
You could come into a full set of titties and it wouldn't have made no difference. It's 5,000. What she got on ain't gonna make no bit of difference. It ain't gonna jump to zero. She got one pair of sweatpants.
How much you need?
Oh yeah. Today,
I could do 5,000. I could do 5. They need the whole 500
again. Is that time of year again? Is that time of year again? You gotta slow down.
They gotta stretch that last one we gave them. They gotta stretch that. They gotta stretch that.
Hey, you know what we could do? Let's send them 20 in some t-shirts. We'll make some boys.
We're gonna send them Cisco's Unleash the Dragon CDs.
Now we'll get them the deluxe version with the 2 CDs in that bit.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. But we ain't gonna be able to send that money this time.
Not this time. They should have some left over for last year.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing left over for last year, y'all priorities are wrong.
Because what are y'all buying?
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
What are y'all buying with that money? I
just don't understand you giving somebody the same amount of money years and years on end, bro. Unless it's a profession like this is your job, like you're an athlete that gets this kind of money every year. But I can't see myself giving my money to a nonprofit organization for 5+ years at $500,000. Why do you still need this much money? And once again, I know I'm not the only investor.
That's right.
I know I'm not the only one. So what are y'all doing with this type of money? I better see a new building. These kids better have on suits. They better have Teslas for fucking.
First of all, Teslas is crazy.
To pick up kids from school. They better have buses. I don't want to see no yellow buses either. It better be some Greyhound buses out there.
They got them what them charter buses, like the ones that what the charter buses called? You know what I'm talking about. Like the NFL teams be getting.
Yeah. Like the Great Danes or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I better see all that 500,000 a year. Come on.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Have y'all seen Highest to Lowest? And then I hate how they tied the name in. I just
with the damn song at the end.
I was like, all right, that's stupid.
It was. I'm not gonna lie. I was fine. I thought this is what I thought was gonna happen. I thought since he was trying to do this deal, something was going to happen with his money to the point where like
he got to do some gangster stuff, right?
Like he's broke now, and now he's about to be homeless. You know, or
I'm like, he about to go rob something. Yeah. I'm like, I'm getting ready to get up into this.
But instead, his son got kidnapped that he really didn't care about. got kidnapped.
He ain't like his son. For real.
He ain't like that.
He ain't like his son. For real.
Did you see him try to flinch at his son? Wait, who you talking to? You tried to do
His son didn't even care. He was like, all right,
Son
man.
didn't even care.
All right, dog.
No, still talking.
Of course,
shit.
I mean, he said the man with the golden ear. What he said, the man with the golden ear, but a heart of coal. I was hard of like, damn, I just think you still have a comeback. That just goes to show he did not care.
He did. Like, if I threaten you and you still talking afterwards, apparently the threat didn't work.
Clearly,
Hey,
David King,
Denzel said
the
something.
man with the gold ears, but
Listen,
a heart of coal, but a cold heart. I was like, I just tried to
Denzel-
kick your ass, and you still going some
My mama told you to shut up, and you just be like, man, shit, I'm okay.
I gotta fix this
what's
door.
that?
I gotta fix this door.
Denzel said something in this movie that was so hard. Right? He said something that's so hard. That boy said, "A man with one eye is king in the land of the blind." I said, "Oh, that's hard.
You know, Spike like put them little quotes out there.
That's hard right there." Which means
Brother starving, ain't he?
you think your situation is bad, but to other people you are living great. You living like a fucking
Brother, he
king.
said that to a man whose son is
Yeah, he did that.
just about to die.
Yeah.
That's not a good.
Yeah.
That's not a good place
Listen,
for that.
he did say it to a way like, "Hey man, you can get another one."
He was like,
"You get another son."
"Hey man,
Listen,
You always get
it
another
ain't trade though." You know what I'm
one.
saying?
I know it. Look, matter
Oh,
of
you
fact, I know
want me to
from
pay
back
for
in
your
the day.
son? Okay.
You probably got another son. I know you from back
His
then.
whole attitude, you and that they was like, hurry up. He's like, okay, I'm here. Now you cool and calm.
Calm down.
Calm
By the
down.
way,
Your son,
I
you
was
would jump
talking,
down the stairs.
I was talking with Duke about it. Hearing Denzel say, "Nick," I think it's the
Bro,
same way that Kendrick
it-
feel when
listen,
Drake said.
it
But
just-
it's also like, you ever had that uncle that's like really into, like, you know, he's really into religion. You know what I'm saying? He don't never cuss, don't never do nothing crazy. And then all of a sudden one day he just F-bombing it up everywhere. He's like,
that part irritated me. He's like,
Uncle
what you want
Curtis.
to do? What you want to do? And I'm like, he don't even look like, he's not even comfortable saying. It's like, who is he trying to convince? Do it himself. Like,
I don't know.
Who is he saying it for?
When the N-word was thrown around in this, that's how I feel like I gotta say it right now, because it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it made me
I
uncomfortable.
was just like, when the N-word was thrown around in this, I just felt like, I was like, ugh. I don't even. This is not.
Damn, I gotta change my rating.
Yeah, we can go ahead and rate this thing on that.
Go ahead, Duke. What you gonna rate it, Duke?
Well, the unbiased Duke is going to rate it a 1, but because I like Aunt them, I like them. I'm gonna give it a 1.5. I'm gonna give it 1.5.
It felt like oatmeal.
Yeah, Aunt them. So
No.
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 3. Cause for Jeffrey Wright and Denzel, so it's like, I'm giving it a solid 3. Seen worse.
That does not mean anything.
Well, I've seen worse.
Based off of Jeffrey Wright's performance,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna give it a 2. If not for Jeffrey Wright, I probably would have gave this movie a 0.5. I really did. I did not enjoy this movie. I didn't enjoy the musical pieces. And that's what I was really interested in. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, music mogul. I was like, oh, this is about to be something deep. And it wasn't. It's like,
it wasn't.
It just fell flat in a lot of places. I didn't like the acting. I didn't like it felt like Jeffrey Wright was overacting to compensate for everybody else lack of acting.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 2 because I just realized something that pissed me off. The Mayhem dude, why y'all being so mean to the dude for no reason? Like, he was in there being an asshole for absolutely no reason. Like,
the cops.
where did you know him from then? Because you treat him like an asshole. Like, what are we doing? Like the cops, I put it too. The cops done dropped it down because
I was just like, why
I didn't
are the
understand
cops being so aggressive with him?
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand that part. Like, he was in it just. You can tell the
Yeah,
truth. Like, why are you overly aggressive with the fam though? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
because you know
man.
he's a criminal. Who picked this shit?
I wanted it to be better.
You nigga. Don't go to the bathroom and beat yourself up. Don't go to the bathroom and beat yourself up.
I'm trying to get a little level, G.
Yeah, I give it a 2. I'm trying to think. If I think anymore, I'm probably gonna go lower. So before I do that, let's go ahead and get on up out of here. We appreciate everybody for stopping through. Have you seen Highest and Lowest, and what did you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. We will see y'all back here on the same podcast time on Sunday. We'll get you something to review. Next week, I believe the Long Walk drops. So I am very excited about that.
Oh, that's this week, right?
No.
I thought it was Friday.
I don't think so, bro.
Man, they have people actually doing it, like in the previews, walking on treadmills.
I'm dying.
Like, bro, have y'all seen that? Really walking on treadmills, watching the movie?
I'm not walking on no treadmill for no 2 hours straight.
Watching a movie. This is stupid. I want to enjoy the movie. I don't want to be in working out while I'm watching the movie.
Go ahead, just shoot, because I ain't got it. Oh, the Long Walk does open this week. I will be at the movies all weekend. Okay. So yeah, apparently I will be at the movies this weekend too. Yeah, so I'm on Friday and Saturday. Anyway, let us know what you thought in the comments below. And we'll catch y'all right here next podcast time. I've been your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
Hey man, this your boy Dude, aka aka Big Misdemeanor. Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan gonna use that in the movie.
Oh, God, Big Kid, 2 G's twins, man. Yeah, man. Big misdemeanor.
We'll see y'all later. Please don't let Denzel Washington freestyle no more. In no movies whatsoever.
I will. I think you only got like a couple more left, then he's done.
Yeah, please be done. I'm okay. It's been a
damn lip was stuck.
We got
the whole movie.
We gotta go, please. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy
yourself. My son. I would not die before my son. I'm sorry. He could have did all that, but he did. He was just like, damn, Trey.
Hey, you got kidnapped? That's crazy.
Yeah, like, damn.
Probably was a stepson.
That's wild, man. Damn. Shoot.
They lost my package. And Trey got kidnapped. It was almost the same energy. No.
we gotta go.
Before to cut everybody off.
Like that.
I don't think
that's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a show.
She aged like cheese.
You got
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become proof point.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.